Hi, hello. It is Abelina Tumor, back again with a speed paint video. What a surprise! Here I am drawing a the brand owner of a brand I like that I want to buy. They do makeup. They sell makeup. They go by MochaPBeauty. They sell really cute, adorable. Like, I want everything they sell so much, but I can't spend that much money because I'm close to my closing date. At the minute I'm done saving money for my closing fees and my house and then all that shit, I will most likely probably buy every single palette and item. Well, probably not the lip glosses because I don't care too much. Item from their makeup shop. They have these really cute themed anime palettes with like cute little like brown and tan girls and boys and just peeps in general dems on like the covers. And it's just too cute. I want everything of that store sells. It's so adorable. And I it's just such a dream. If you are an anime fan and your skin tone is any shade of brown, I would suggest you look at the makeup. Even if you don't do makeup, you might be inspired by it regardless. It is the cutest shit ever. Like, I want everything there. Have these cool palettes. It is this, like, they have one called Husbando, Waifu, Lewd Girl, and it's all the shade names are like based after like current like anime lingo, and also like common or like the top what's the word, husbandos and waifus names. It is the cutest thing. Y'all need to go check it out. They recently came out with a blush or a contouring palette, I'm not sure, but as of now they came out with a cute new palette. Came out with a few more. There was one called Yuri and there's one called, I think, Senpai. Oh no, a fan service, that's what it was called. And it's just like I want them all. They don't sell lipsticks yet as of me recording, but they will probably one day. They will maybe. But they sell blushes just called anime blush. They have these cute eyelashes, and then it comes in this super cute like box with a cute fucking like anime girl on it and they're tan. It's the most adorable shit. Like, you guys really need to fucking go check out this brand. I want everything and I just can't. But if you can, you should. Like, go support. Go buy everything. I like love this brand so much. One day I'll be all my makeup will literally be owned by them. Will be from them. There we go. I try to limit my makeup consumption because I don't really need that much makeup, and I recently sold all my makeup because it was by some person that I don't want to support anymore. So I decided, you know what, I'll sell it, get some of my money back, and someone else might enjoy them as well. And so I've been trying to find who I can support now instead and get all my makeup from. So I'm gonna probably just stick to small businesses because I prefer small business. Y'all should always try to support small businesses first. This drawing though, I made the horrible mistake of using the real G pen for the line art, and I hated it with a passion. I don't like how the real G pen looks when you're coloring. If the real G pen looks really good when you're not coloring, but when you're coloring, it kind of messes, at least for me, the overall ish of it. Also, I did a more anime like thing, which is where they make the outside lines thicker than the inside lines for the line art. You'll see that eventually. But this was super cute. I will put both of their Instagram. I will put their Instagrams for both of their makeup brand, for their makeup brand and their personal one. On their personal one, they don't post. They don't post us often. They're always like having to package PR and shit. The, well, not PR. Packages, orders. There we go. Orders, the word. But yeah, I'll put both of the links to their Instagrams below as well as their website if you guys want to check it out. They do small restocks, that way they don't get overwhelmed because it is a small business, like I said. So hopefully you guys like it. I used a few references and then put them all together. They don't have that many photos like I said on their personal, but they had this one video and a few other ones, and so I basically just mashed them together. But it was really cute. I was trying to get a full body drawing all in one, but as of now, as I'm recording this, I've been trying to stop the full body drawings and just work on the face ish, or at least the upper body. That way I can work and get the face down a lot better. But yeah, I really I didn't enjoy the drawing that much because of my stupid decision of using the real G pen, but I still like the drawing overall until we get to the coloring part. That I could not figure out how to make it look a little bit more dreamy. I didn't have a bunch of pens. After this drawing, I think, or after a few drawings, I forget when I decided that I had to, but I went and downloaded and bought a lot of assets off the asset store on Clip Studio, and then just went and had a lot of fun with the word, with all the decorating and like shading styles of being able to do stuff. So it was really fun to try that stuff now. So probably if I were to remake an anime with a more dreamy, like an anime drawing with more dreamy like tone and feel, I could. But yeah, this is just me trying my absolute best at doing what I do, which is just line art Speedpaint videos. I thought I had my my mirroring, what's the word, my mirroring ruler on for this, but I guess I didn't. I thought I did, but oh well, maybe it was a separate thing I did afterwards. But yeah, it was super nice. And then having struggling and deciding if I wanted to do like handmade font or pre-font. I tried my work at hand, I failed at it, and so I like, I'll just find a very cute font and do that instead. And so I did. Then it took me a while to figure out how to make it colorful, and then just fixing up, making the line art a little bit bigger. I really liked it. Rasterizing it. I had to rasterize it. I do that after I'm done with vectoring everything on my layers. Rasterize. Oh gosh. But yeah, MochaPrincessa is their personal Instagram ad, but MochaPBeauty is their website. It's their Instagram ad for their brand, for like the cutesy makeup anime girl, cute anime tan girls and husbandos. It is. I cannot explain to you how adorable and cute the brand is. Like, chef's kiss. Y'all need to go and like go and follow. Right here I try to do a little thing I see a lot happen on TikTok, where they like duplicate it and then make this really interesting like background effect, but couldn't really figure out how to do it, so oh well. Eventually I figured out how to make like a border around my lettering, and I used that instead to get it done. And then I used a bunch of references, and their anime girls tend to have more what's the word, more of a green hair tone, and then in some of their photos they have like a split hair type, so I try to do that, half black half greenish or turquoise, I guess it would be, but yeah, or teal, whatever you want to call that color. It's like a bluish green. But yeah, it was super cute. I still really like the line art. The coloring though, I wish I could do a lot better at coloring. And then here was my horrible attempt at trying to make like the perfect lips, because I have a really hard time coloring lips on like deeper complexions. Even like myself, like if you do it too light and pink, it just looks too big in the face, and like if you do it too brown, then like there's not enough rosiness to it. So I have such horrible time trying to figure out how to color lips and then also do makeup. Makeup actually is my favorite part of any drawing ever. I love doing makeup on my drawings just because it just seems so cute. It's so adorable. I love it so much. Yeah. But yeah, this video is a little bit longer for a one format thing, but when I split them into two, they were too short, so I just like, oh well, this just will be a slightly longer than average one parter of both coloring, of both sketch, line art, coloring, shading, you know, the whole spiel. Any tips and tricks y'all have, please leave in the comments. Give me any pointers, any constructive criticism is always appreciated. Just, you know, be decent about it. Don't be a horrible person, because like I still like to think I'm pretty amateurish when it comes to digital art, and when it comes to coloring, what is coloring? What is color? I see the world in black and white shading. Like, I do one day want to start my manga, but I'm never coloring that shit. It's not gonna be like a webtoon where every single panel is color. I do not understand how someone can meet a deadline like that. Like, it's crazy to me. But oh well. I'll probably one day will have the skills enough to be able to understand and actually do it. But as of right now, I do not. So yeah. Oh, here's my horrible ways of trying to figure out how to do like manual, what's the word, plaid. I eventually figured out that I could have used the edge to the plaid, the schoolgirl style skirt pattern. I think it's plaid or plaid. I think it's pronounced plaid, but yeah. Anyway, this person didn't have that much makeup on their face. They just had their lips lined, and then they used lip gloss over it. So I tried to make their lips look kind of shiny. Then me still trying to figure out how to shade. I actually switched up my shading pattern or my shading format not too long ago. I do a different form of shading now. So I don't think this is the final version of it, or like once I retire it. And then I realized that I personally was doing the big oopsies of like putting all the layers down. I remember what I used to do before when I would put everything into albums. So I have a lot more what's the word? A lot more of a organized, there we go, of an organized system. I don't name my layers. Some of you guys might think that is like fucking the most horrible thing ever to not name your layers, but it's when I'm recording, I kind of want to go. I don't want to waste that much space on my computer, because my little Windows Surface Go Pro doesn't have that much space. And once I ran out of space because I procrastinated on rendering videos, kind of trash. So I have to go pretty fast. That way the speed time or the run time isn't that long. But yeah, final little cute blushy highlighting moments. Still not that great at shading, but it's getting better. If y'all notice that, it's gotten a lot better. So hopefully that is noticeable. Where I try to be more diligent with cell shading, and not fucking blurring and using an airbrush tool every single time instead. So yeah, we're close to the end of the video. Guys liked it. The way I do my line art is I basically duplicate all the layers and then merge them all down, and then use Gaussian blur, and then mess with the saturation and the brightness density, and then just flip it, the clipping mask, onto my original line art color. It sometimes turns out pretty trash, and so I discovered to just make my line art a multiply layer. You'll see eventually. But yeah, close to the end. Like, comment, sub if you feel like it. Doesn't really matter too much. It's just what I do just for fun. Don't really see it's a hobby for me. I don't see it too much as me trying to get that big. Mm, it's cute. It's cool not y'all are watching, but this is not. It's not the main point of my little channel. It's just for me to post all my shit on. That way I can like see my progress. Like, oh shit, I've really advanced. Damn, wow. Yeah, try to do some cute little aesthetic-y effects in the background for the drawing, and I did my absolute bestest. But yeah, this is about it. Try to make some cute little effects in the background. Do what I could. Yeah. Tips, tricks, criticism, always appreciated. Don't be too mean. I'm quite sensitive, honestly, but yeah, online hate more. Yeah. Don't have much else to say. Again, check out their beauty, their makeup brand. See if you like anything. Purchase from them. Support small businesses. Try to support small before you support big ass brands that don't give a fuck too much about what happens to them because they're so rich. Always try to help those little people first. But yeah, that's all. And yeah, bye.